Hey YouTube, I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to the return of the Pink Bucket Nation. As you can see, I'm wearing a shirt for the 7th day in a row, and these people are here too. Hello, everyone.
What? Hey, you wearing the same shirt 7 days in a row, or you opted for clothing 7 days in a row?
It's Julian. He's wearing the shirt. That is news.
I wore this back. I wore this back from Alabama on Monday, so tomorrow will be 7 days.
Nice.
Now, have you taken it off to sleep and taken it off to shower and then put it back on, or if you just left it on?
No, I have taken it off to sleep and shower.
Okay. That's a little better.
That's a little.
The shirt gets some alone time too. You know.
I thought he was going to say he's wearing the shower so it gets laundered at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I see what you did there.
Two birds, one stone.
There you go.
It has been aired out. We got 5 people watching, and let's go around the horn and see who we got here. Let's go start with Jason, who beat me in the live room.
That's right. I was not missing the return of the PBN. I was here first.
What you working on? What you been doing, Jason? I haven't talked to you in a million years besides video games.
You know what? Okay, we're gonna take just a second. What I've been doing
Yeah.
is working. And then, the holidays are over, and you'd think that retail slows down, but apparently nobody told my customer base that. So while my job said, hey, it's going to slow down and we're cutting your hours away and you'll be working by yourself most of the time, then it just made it worse.
There you go.
So it's been a mess. It is finally starting to slow down a little bit. So I'm finally going to get back into the groove of things, get my streams back on the air on a regular basis instead of like once every 3 weeks kind of thing. And tonight I'm building Year of the Tiger.
Now, does it have a flower butthole like the other?
I don't know, but I can certainly mock it up so it
I
does.
think you should mock it and make it have a flower butthole.
Maybe I'll give it a green one so it looks like it had diarrhea from eating.
Oh, that's
the
even lovelier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
we got Canadian Papa Bear. How you been? What you been doing, buddy?
Mostly been busy. Work as well. Keeping me busy. Lots of projects and stuff like that. And then, just gaming and whatnot, the off time kind of thing. So, Christmas time with family and all that jazz. So, yep.
Very cool. How is your Twitch going?
Not too bad. I took last week off because I just had, my youngest had their 10th birthday party. So I was like, okay, we're going to spend the day kind of thing. And then the next 2 days at work got me with things. So then this week I'm starting back up again after kind of like, on and off. It's like every other week, it seems like something comes up and I've not been streaming. So
how's Canada? You guys are good? You good up there?
yeah, we're doing okay. It's like everywhere else in the world, right?
No.
Yeah.
All right, very cool. Welcome, sir. Ken, long time.
Yeah.
Good to see.
Missing you guys.
Yeah, we missing you.
How you been?
I don't know. I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about it. Why
Retired
stick
life?
over me?
Yeah. No, I've
What
been
you
good.
been up to? How you been?
Been good. I'm working on a little project. It'll take a little bit more than intro time, so we can show it off a little later if you have time.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm pretty excited about it and got a couple other things in the works, so I think you guys will be pretty jazzed. So
You're here.
and Lego projects even. Not just like
okay.
random non-Lego nests, but Lego projects.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been good.
Very cool. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Look, everybody, it's Jeff. Just Jeff. Jeff, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. What you been up to?
Selling some stuff.
Plug.
Oh, yeah, that's basically what I'm about to do.
Yeah,
sorry.
please. No,
so-
I mean it.
This week, Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Central on the What's Up app, I will be selling Kevin Hinkle's collection. Join us. We're going to have raffles. We're going to have a giveaway, our first actual giveaway.
Is it whatnot or what's up?
It's Whatnot.
Right. Okay.
So just follow Just Jeffrey, easy, R-E-Y, not E-R-Y, like a madman. And you'll be able to get all the deals. Also on my channel, the Jeff McAwee channel, at the start of February, we're going to be starting to do weekly shows, like, well, not weekly, but bi-weekly. Kirk Wilson's going to be joining me for It Figures. Don and I are going to be doing something with D&D, and then Fridays will still be the panel every once in a while, every 2 weeks as well. So it's gonna be good. I'm gonna try to get some live building going on here soon. I promise. I think. What is even Lego?
Don't promise anything. Keep
I
them
don't-
guessing.
Nothing. So, but I hope so. I mean, I've got a lot of cool things to build, and I've got a lot of ideas to build. It's just I'm really lazy and busy, which shouldn't correspond, but yeah.
Get it?
That's
I
it.
understand.
Also, Brick Universe is coming up in March, so I need to get off my ass and I need to build stuff with Don so we can have our display ready.
There you go.
We've got the Mills Roads done.
All right. Bazoom, what you been up to, man?
I am brick fair tired. I have not needed to build. I don't want to. Anyway, actually, but tonight I'm going to put together something I bought at Brick Fair that I never had. I never had this little rocket launch set.
Wait a minute. That's original instructions?
That is original instructions.
Pretty pristine.
I will advertise for this guy. Minifigs, MANYFIGS LLC. I don't know who he is. I met him at Brick Fair. They had a store, and I bought this from him.
What's up, Super Squirrel?
He actually seals his bricks back up in heat seal bags.
Oh wow!
And they are in really good condition. He takes I talked to him. He takes his time restoring them. So I'm gonna open those up and I'll build them on the stream tonight. That won't take long, but probably tomorrow on my live stream, I'm gonna build this Joker because I never had it. I always wanted it, and it is in great shape. So excited. So
that's is that what you paid for it? That's pricey.
it is. I had some working for Brick Fair money and some money, so it didn't really anything come out of my pocket. So
it's always nice to have some stupid money to play with.
It was stupid money, but I'll tell you, even the base plate and the figs in here are pristine. Here, I'll show you this though.
Oh, I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure it's worth it.
He's got the big screen sealed, and there's not a scratch on it.
Nice.
It's a beautiful piece.
Yeah, I mean it's.
No, I got 20 of those. I'm kidding.
Oh, gee.
I got a whole drawer full.
Yeah, this one. The cool thing about this is it comes with the old TV antennas that break, and he's got them in there with styrofoam or whatever packed around them so they won't break. He went to great lengths to make that a good buy. So yeah.
Who is that?
It's Sergeant Slaughter.
Not
Sergeant Slaughter.
Very cool.
Listen up, maggots.
Hey, Keith.
Hey,
Keith,
What are you doing?
sorting. Lots and lots of sorting.
do you do anything but sort?
No,
Huh?
Sounds
No.
like me.
I took my prison and I took my subway, and they are.
What's behind the couch? I see something behind the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Holy,
Look at all that brick.
beautiful.
That's just the stuff in the living room. He has 2 other rooms full.
Oh, I'm sure he does. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I would not be married if I had that.
See, all you have to do is say that it's for an investment. That's what I do when
That's
my
right.
wife buys something.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna buy this and it'll be worth something later. She's like, okay, cool. So when you die, I'll be selling it.
There
Hey,
you
but
go.
I have the track record to prove it. So if you need evidence, let me know.
So we got 9 viewers, but real quick before we move forward in anything, I'm going to run through the who's here in the chat. But folks, if this isn't your cup of tea, Jeff Van Winden from Canada is doing a live stream right now. So if you guys want to go check him out, I won't be offended. Tell him Brick Smith sent you.
Oh boy.
You guys need to coordinate. Y'all are my buds, and
Hey! If you have to leave right now, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings because you don't get mad at me when I go see Jason. Oh, we got Kittenville, we got Ingrid Wynn, we got Titanium J, Dude Jude,
Dude.
dude, I have met the dude Jude.
Yeah,
in
man.
my life.
Yeah.
We got Howie Stuff, yeah, MJ Bay, the Brian's Bricks, Secret Squirrel Bricks, Seth Bland,
Seth, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Seth?
Is that
Brick outside the box. It's glad to be back.
Ingrid says she's here for roll call.
Roll call. Yeah.
All right. So with that being said,
I need to show you something.
okay.
So we're gonna switch my cameras off here.
Is that your face you're showing us?
See this? Now we have 0 viewers.
I know.
So you've seen this this new CMF that came out.
Yeah.
And it came with this
Oh, yeah,
robot.
Yep.
So I had some extra eyepieces because I got a couple of them, and I just had to build me a Pink Bucket Nation robot.
Hey!
Nice.
I wish the eyes were pink, and I had to change the legs because, as far as I don't have any of those other parts in pink. I don't know if they don't come in it or I just don't have them.
I don't know.
So I swapped it out and put the cheese slopes for his pink feet.
I like it, man. Good job. Hashtag. Yeah. Now,
Pink Bucket Nation Wally.
there you go. Now to see a more exciting mock.
You ready?
Yeah, look at something better. That was only 5 feet.
You ready? What I've been working on for about 2 weeks straight?
Yes, please. It's your computer. Oh wait, no.
My computer. So it's this bad boy.
It's Mills.
It's a Mills intersection using the road plates. You're like, yeah, whatever, big deal, right?
I like it. No, no.
I like the 4-way
That's
stoplight.
cool.
I know what's gonna happen.
You see what's going on here?
I know what's gonna happen.
So there we are. That's the one I need. If I pop this guy out, likes to get stuck in there. I need a better way to get him out of there.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So pop that little guy out of there. I could plug him into a USB port right back here. And let's see if it works. I should have plugged this in 2 seconds ago.
You know.
Oh, failure to plan.
Hey.
I should have plugged it in 2 seconds ago. I think I tested these all on video the other day and they worked perfectly fine.
I watched the video.
But did you watch the super secret video where I actually showed the full functionality? Hasn't been published yet because I'm going to do a whole how-to behind the scenes thing.
And there you go. No. Did you have to cut up any of the road?
Nope.
You didn't have to do
I
any.
didn't modify any Lego.
Good deal.
But
Good for you.
apparently,
Maybe you should.
apparently I should have. Yeah. Well, the problem is this thing. So I have 3 plugs. That way I can transfer power to other Mills plates.
Yeah.
So I have three plugs. I can any one of them could be the power input, and any one of them could be the power output. And there we go. See, come on.
Hey.
Nice.
What?
Unplug it, plug it in.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Fails,
Try
reboot
turning
it.
it on and off again.
Yeah. Nope.
How about now?
Still not happy. Ah, fail.
What? Wait a minute. Something
That's-
to do
Yeah,
with
you got
me.
something
was
going on.
finicky?
Yeah, you got a light going on in the back left corner there.
Yeah,
What happened?
that's me messing with it, I think.
There you go.
That's me messing with it again. So
Hey.
there we go.
Wait.
Now it's going. Okay. So there is one little thing in here that I need to take it apart to fix it. I haven't done that yet. And that is, so they're both red right now. That one's going green. It's intersections are slow, right? You got to wait a long
Yeah.
time for the lights. Red. That right there. I need to flip those 2 wires around.
Oh yeah.
Not a big deal. It's really easy to do. It's theoretically easy to do. I just don't want to pull up the plates to do it. So there's actually an Arduino hiding in the little tiny gap right here, and it's about 2 plate gap. There's an Arduino hiding down there. So that's not all. That's
Well,
not all
wait.
this bit. There's more. Well, let's say we have a train going by, right?
Oh,
Don't
neat.
you
We'll
dare.
pop these 2 off, and I don't know if I have enough cable here to show you, but I have 2 more sets of cable hiding back here. So right here, there's another little cable, and there's another little cable. So the first thing I can do is I can plug in my Light My Brick train light controller.
Mhm. Ken, is there sound or just light?
Nope, just lights.
Sound
And then-
coming later.
And then the second thing I'll plug in is this guy. This is a a emitter receiver photo eye. It's actually it's both in one, so it sees distance,
Oh,
and it's set for about 20 centimeters. And it's going to kick off as soon as I plug it in here. And what it does is it fires this output for the train crossing,
wow.
and it also turns all the lights to blinking red.
Neat.
So it
No,
turns
what?
it into a four-way stop.
That's
And
awesome.
then
Amazing.
I'll leave that one out of the way. And then if we, after 20 seconds, when the train's done crossing, it goes back to the red, yellow, green. And if a train comes through and crosses, it immediately starts going to its train crossing mode. And I'm holding the light up to keep it clear. I'm holding the photo eye up to keep it clear. But once that's clear for 20 seconds, then it goes back. And I actually have two of these inputs. I have one on each side, and that way, if a train's coming from either direction, it'll see it. So no matter which way the train goes, and it has to be covered for just a half second. There it goes.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So that's taken me a couple of weeks of planning. I had to buy some parts, and then a week to 2 weeks of building. I mean, and it's such a simple design, but trying to get all these cables to hide and trying to get everything to fit in such a small space. And the real funny thing is I've done all this, and then I've been working in, studio trying to build, like, okay, this is obviously gonna be next to a set of train tracks, and the train tracks will be on mills.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you've seen mills train tracks, they're about 2 bricks tall.
Yeah.
And that means that my road transition has to go from super flat to 2 bricks tall. And I can't raise the road because it's matching my other lug members' roads. So it's like, okay, what do? I have this big step, right, to clear the train track.
You just tell your lug members what they need to do. That's
Yeah, you're gonna all have to change it just so I can have my intersection.
That's it.
So what I've actually done is I've designed it so this middle section gets raised up about 2 plates worth, and then there's slopes on the 3 sides, and then it slopes up again to the train track, and then up again to the road crossing. I could pull it up, but it's kind of, it's a lot of ramps, but I think it's going to be the best solution. And then the funny thing is that by raising that up, I now have so much space under here that I could have to wire this, that like it would have made everything so much easier if I did that up, I did that a day
Sorry,
or 2.
Gillian.
You're fine.
So
It looks great, man.
cool. Yeah.
And
I'm glad it turned on. It did the same thing to me when I tried to film it the other day. It just didn't want to turn on, and then all of a sudden the next day it worked.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, and the whole goal here is, like, with these plugs, is I can transfer power to my other mills plates, so I can use my whole street system will be my power grid,
Yeah.
and then I'll have the same plug connectors on my modulars, so I could just plug the modular into the street, and I'm transferring power around.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. I like it.
Thanks.
I got a question for Chris.
What?
Chris, here's what I wasn't paying attention to, and I haven't bothered Brittany about it, so I'm gonna bother you.
Okay.
Like, okay, so next weekend is trains.
Yes.
Okay, so my biggest problem is I got nowhere to stay. But anyway, moving on. What's the one after that? That's the one that's on Penelope's birthday in Atlanta, right?
That is the whatever in February, 13th, 14th.
February 12th, 13th, 14th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. So what's the one after that?
Is there maybe there's a Brick Universe or something? I don't know if I'm doing the Brick Universe one or not.
Where is it at?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I had another question for you, Chris.
Okay.
Okay, me and Chris are in the lug together, in case anybody was wondering what the hell we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Pete's lug, by the way. So the next question I have for you. So if I donated a building to the train layout, right?
Yeah.
Is that me displaying or no? Do I need to be there to be displaying?
I'm pretty sure it is. You can just pop Dana that clarification, but I think it'll count. I mean, distance will be a thing. So yeah, I think it can count.
Yeah, and I'll talk to you about that last thing later on about the southern part of it.
Gotcha.
That's been I've been hearing things talked about in back rooms and alleyways.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, okay.
Are you already done?
Yeah, it's got like 20 pieces. I don't know. This is so good. If you've never put
Awesome.
70s Lego together, they crunch together really nice, and
Yeah, they do.
they have a little more bite, and then a piece doesn't. So there was quality control even then. But this is so fun, so good.
I have like the newer version of that, the one that was blue with the
Mhm.
missile on it.
Yeah, but you can put this little satellite on there and put it on the thing, and when it tilts back, it sets the rocket. You can set the rocket down right level to the ground. It's so much playability for what 60 pieces, something like that. So good. These instructions are so in good shape.
It's good that you got your 10 cents a piece average on that, huh?
$10 a piece.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what the count is on this thing. But this is from 79. Dude, it's in good shape.
There you go, Chris.
No.
Do you know how many were there? It was I think you said 700 and some change.
Really? I was
Yeah.
wondering. I was wondering how many were there.
He,
I kind of wanted to go over and go, dude, maybe move on. I don't know.
Well, what's
that's how-
sad is he hasn't been working on it for that long, like
Yeah.
less than a year, right?
Tell
yeah,
anybody in this hobby to move on when they're doing something.
Right.
I scoff at thee.
Yeah, no, I know that, but
you're
having
still
like
building.
1,000 of each one, bless his
Yeah.
heart. That's great. That's where you want to be. That's cool. So
Spider-Man.
Drink Jams walked by and knocked 3 off the table with his hip. That's good times. All right.
So why did the tipper truck army start in the first place?
Cause he liked it.
Because he can.
I think both of those things.
it became a thing for the thing.
Yeah. But it's funny enough, he's not the person that I learned about the tipper truck from. Jamie got it from his Secret Santa about 3 or 4 years ago. So nobody saw him do a video because Jamie doesn't do videos for some reason. But anyway. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It's funny that you thought it was funny.
I know, right? Hilarious. So,
Now Spider-Man is blind.
Chris, do you have any cool mock ideas for the racing wheelchair?
Oh no, I've looked at it. Right there.
Because I was like, I bet you some people can do some cool things with this.
show it
Yeah.
again.
It'd be
He's
cool
really
to have a
cool.
wheelchair.
Yeah, get here whenever you can, sir. It's fine. Whatever.
I had to drive halfway across Houston. I was on my way home when I got the announcement, so I apologize.
Tim, is that literally a calendar with the Duke on it behind you?
Yeah, it's a very old one.
You don't get much more Texan than that.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't mess with Texas. Is
Yeah,
it
and also wait to not come on my show when I invited you on Thursday, man.
I know, Chris. I had a carpentry job come in, and I've been working day and night trying to get that done. I know.
Yeah.
all I hear is excuses, Chris. That's all I've been.
Yeah, and then no, he's like, dude, I want to be. I'm like, yeah, I want you on my show. I forgot your email. I put it in. He answers the email. You put me in. Here's my email address. Put me in. I put him in. No show.
Guys, I'd like to
Ghosted.
point out that even when people do give you their email to put in, 9 out of 10 times they're like, yeah.
I forget.
Oh, I apologize. I will do better. I
Dude,
promise.
you're all. I'm giving you a hard time.
All right, Tim. That was your first brick fair. What'd you think?
It was awesome. It
Because you were there.
because all of y'all were there. A lot of y'all were there. I've been going to Texas shows for 7 years, and I've never had that much love, so to speak. I mean, I got home Tuesday. I didn't know what to do. I was in like, convention shock or something. I just kind of
No shade. And we'll go even further than that, so you really can just answer it honestly. Besides the people in the room, who was your favorite person that you met? Besides the people in the room.
Don's not here, Tim.
What?
I said Don's not here, Tim.
There you go.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Todd. Todd didn't remember me. When I first went to check in, he goes, "What's your name?" I said, "Well, I worked for you back a few months ago."
He doesn't remember.
Yeah, he told me. He said, "There's people here who've been here for years. I don't know who they are." So,
Yeah.
shoot. Well, I got to say, Joey, Brick Trains, and Heather.
You don't have to say. No, I'm kidding.
Well, it was awesome meeting them. Gosh, all the Hoosiers group, Haley, Dude, seeing Dude, Bama, all of the Zoom, Mark, Matt, talked to Matt for quite a little bit. I found out I had some special fans. I had a homeless fan.
What the hell was the deal with
Tell the
that?
story, Tim.
Wait, what?
Tell the story because it's great.
Okay, so Sunday morning, Tony comes over and says, "Hey, Tim, there's somebody out front that says they know you." And I'm like, "I don't know anybody in Birmingham. I've never been here before." So I go to the front, and there Todd's sitting there. So I said to Todd, "Somebody out here that says they know me?" And he said, "Yeah, there's this homeless guy. He said he had no money and just kind of wanted to come in and see the mocks." And I told him he couldn't, without any being able to pay, really couldn't let him in. He said, "Well, my buddy Tim Hutchings is in there with his display." So I don't know. So I went out in the entryway, and he wasn't anywhere to be found. I saw Don and Jeff were out there, and Don had seen him, but we don't know. There was a bathroom around the corner that was locked, and they were going to call security. And I got busy and never went and checked again. So I don't know what happened, but
That's ridiculous.
that's quite a demographic. I had a 10-year-old super fan that came, and I autographed one of my pictures for him on Saturday, and then that happened Sunday. So
What's up, Librick? Nice. That's
Anyway,
cool.
It was a special.
Show me. I saw what you were looking at.
Yeah.
Ken looks like Lex Luthor right now.
So here's the changed version to allow clearance to get over the train
My
track.
humps.
Yeah. And actually that's still sitting one plate low. I just realized I didn't realize that I need to go up another plate, which is fine because there's a weird divot right here between these two. So I actually want to go up the plate anyway.
So you never crossed the train track in Georgia because that looks normal.
You
can
right.
You can generally ride over those, man. Just take off.
I get it.
There you go.
Generally. Okay. Yeah.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
But the other thing I've been working on since I've been working the last couple of days, and I've been working on this, is a couple of different. So this is the train. Come on, mouse. This is the train crossing from set. I don't know, some set number. You guys might know it. Oh, 10128. So that's the train crossing from some set 10128, right? So that was my example one. And then this is the one I kind of built from that. And what I have here is the same crossing, but this orange blob in the bottom is a servo. So that way I can put a servo control in the middle of that train track there, and have another Arduino in there that'll actually raise and lower arms.
Ooh.
And so that's another option. And this one, I can get rid of this other one here. This one's the one that 40 Bricks makes, basically. But it's the problem with all of these is they're too big. I can't fit them on that base plate. I have to make a larger base plate to fit those, and I'm not real happy about that.
Gotcha.
And then finally this one, come on, stay on. This one I found on YouTube.
Ooh.
Some YouTuber designed this.
Nice.
So, which I really like it. It's beautiful, but again, if I go over here to a side view, it's too big.
Yeah.
Like the train would wipe that thing out.
We
So
should build it so we can see it. Wipe
yeah.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty, but I think it's too bulky for what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
But I definitely
Substance
want, you
and
know, I
bad
definitely
civil
want moving
engineering?
arms and yeah. Hey Tanya,
Okay, cool.
Hello, Ken.
I recognize that voice.
All right, I'll see you in a few.
So yeah, that's what I've been working on. There she is.
Hello, Miss Brickhead.
What's up?
Welcome.
Hello.
Glad to see you.
It's been a while.
It's been a long ass while. I've been hiding.
Sometimes you have to do that. It's okay.
Trying
How's
to-
the city coming along?
This city is a total disaster.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Here, look.
I just saw the internal chat, Jeff.
You could see the mess here, and it's funny and it's entertaining. But yeah, so
Like
I've been
Is the city your background picture there?
practically. Practically. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out which camera is doing what, because it's been a while since everything's been on for streaming, and I've got a camera here, up here. I've got a camera right here for my face cam. I've got another camera up here, and yeah, so I'm still organizing workspace. Still haven't completely set up and completely made myself happy with the way the apartment's arranged.
Well, because if
I
y'all
gotta-
don't know, Tanya moved a number of months ago
In July,
in July. Yeah.
Wow. Has it been that long?
it has been. I'm sure Ken can remember. I'm sure
Oh, I
Ken's
remember all,
muscles
my
remember.
my legs remember all too well.
I'm sure they do. So do mine.
Was there a bunch of stairs involved?
Yes, there was.
Leave, like,
And heavy boxes of Lego and heavy desks for the city to sit on.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you haven't moved your Lego collection,
Yeah.
no matter how big or little it is, it's
heavy
Crazy.
and it's a challenge, and I have no idea, but one of my camcorders is, for some reason, it is in
sleep mode.
it's in demo mode.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
That's all.
So I am going to unplug this sucker.
I just like the fact that you haven't lived until you help somebody move their crap, and then you zero in on Keith, who's gone. It's like, no, you and Jamie were both like, "Oh,
I don't
good.
remember helping
Stairs.
him. Oh, hey, there he is.
Hey,
Here I am.
So one of the things, though, is I did get a promotion in December.
hey,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And however, the office in the factory that I'm currently living in is being shut down and bulldozed.
Oh, that's fun.
That's not
So my new boss pinged the rest of the area that I work in and said, "Hey, who has an office that my employee can take?" And he hit corporate. He hit the corporate R&D and corporate headquarters, and both of them were like, "Nope." So I'm in the process of setting up a home office so that I can work.
that's rough.
I figured you already had a home office. I thought you'd been working from home for a while.
I've been working from home, but it's been working at this desk here that I
Oh, okay.
do, and I would like to keep my Lego room and my computer and my entertainment separate from my work. So
Sure. Fair enough.
yeah, so that's a thing. And then I've got to pull apart some of those tabletops for you, and then let you know, hey, look, come and get these.
Yeah.
They're nice and sturdy.
I'm laughing at Chris and Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's Don. Hey, Don, welcome.
hey, Don.
Hey, yo.
Don, what have you been up to?
Moving things.
There you go.
Destroying walls.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we did that yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, we finally got moving on our reconstruction, Jillian. Anyway,
I understand.
Yeah. Julian's seen the nightmare up close and personal.
Oh my.
So have I. It's
pretty
a
cool.
nightmare.
Hey, Chris, that's clever.
It was funny actually because we were tearing down the walls and I found in the door frame where the drywall meets the door frame, there were two toys. There was a Nerf dart and a toy bone in the door frame.
That's not bad. I remodeled the basement bathroom. I won't tell you what I found.
A big fat turd.
No,
Gross.
Probably something worse.
it was a toy. It was a plastic toy.
Yeah, I've heard stories like that. Yeah.
An adult toy.
Oh,
It was a miracle.
I like how Tim just caught up with the rest of them. God bless
Yeah,
him.
I was
That,
thinking
and
of
that,
something else.
folks, is why Tim is a sweetheart. Even the preacher knew what the hell we were talking about.
Well, maybe Tim was like, maybe he found a Dino Rider. I don't know. It could have been a Dino Rider. He could have found a whole pack of Dino Riders.
See, don't you wish you were one of those lucky ones that were going through there and you found like that old briefcase of like old bills or
Right.
stocks? Yeah.
So here's a fun fact about my life that no one cares about. I lived in a house that was built in the 1890s when I was a young whippersnapper in Illinois. And my father,
You were young.
at one point, I was still the same size. My father demoed underneath the stairs. It had a big old roundy staircase. And then he closed it in. But before he closed it in, I put a newspaper. I put some baseball cards, some pencils from the middle school, and some other stuff in there. So allegedly, it's still there.
Nice.
So loose time capsule that the mice can eat.
You know, I'm for that kind of thing. You know, like when you go remodel a house, you leave something behind for the next person.
I love reading the ones where the people like they buy giant like plastic skeletons and hide them in the wall when they.
I personally don't buy into that anymore, simply because we bought the house from a hoarder, and we
Oh
had
God.
a trash bin, like one of those big industrial-sized dumpsters, outside of our house for the first month that we lived here, because we kept finding things that they left behind.
Great. Yeah, I helped someone remodel their bathroom when I was younger, and I think we put a couple of coins in the wall and like a little I think we did a new newspaper.
Very cool.
My favorite though is I saw on the internet someone put a picture of themselves, husband wife, and like a little note that said, "We remodeled this bathroom in 1995. What was wrong with it? Why'd you change it?"
Well, it was
See,
funny because
the bathroom story. Oh, sorry.
after Don left, I touched the insulation on the inside of the bathroom walls, and it just crumbled. Like, I just barely tapped. I was like, "Oh shit, that gets to be replaced too."
See, the bathroom story reminds me of my place here. When I moved in, there was one day I was dealing with the downstairs bathroom underneath the sink cabinet, and something fell behind a little hole there, and I was like, "Oh, there's like a little, 6-inch gap here between the wall and the cabinet that you can, I go and reach in it, and I pull out empty packs, wrappers from hockey cards. I'm like, oh, what else is in here? And I keep pulling things out, and one of the things was a Playboy. And it was
Nice.
I found some kid's
Nice.
hidey hole that he was hiding stuff from his parents from.
That's awesome.
No,
Julian,
you should
I'm
not
gonna-
buy hockey cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
is
run
it a
off
good
on you.
issue?
Are you leaving?
I'm leaving. Bye, Julian. Bye, everyone.
What? No, you can't
I
go.
Well,
If I got to be here,
I
you
just
got
got
to
off
be here.
work. I just got
Okay.
off work, and I
Alright.
jumped on here, and I
Okay.
told Randy I'd just be a minute, and I want to go hang out.
All right.
Thank you
You
for having me.
know,
Tell
for letting me
Randy
show
I
off my,
said hi.
Oh, I will.
All
bye,
right.
Ken.
Hi, kid.
Bye.
Great seeing you. See
Yeah,
ya.
good to see everyone. Thank you.
I seen a story online the other day where somebody's like, "Hey, we just moved into my house and my daughter found this," and they had a picture of like a creepy ass old doll, like an old Cabbage Patch Kid or something. He's like, "She threw it away. I dug it out of the trash, and we're gonna let the games begin." And they had like posted the doll like outside the daughter's bedroom window, so it looks like it was like climbing in the window.
That is just scary.
Nice. That's just awesome.
I was like, "Yeah, I would do that."
I'm worried one day that I'm gonna help somebody take down a bathroom or something like that, and we're gonna pull out the mirror section, and it will be those old style mirrors that had the little razor disposal slot, and
Oh
you'll
my
see the
God.
mound of rusted razors hanging between the walls. Ugh.
I've done that remodel on that bathroom, and yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is true. It is a mound of just rusty razors, and you just look at that and you go, "Are my shots up to date?"
That's just tetanus right there.
I just had a tetanus shot.
What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it. I just want everybody to know I had one.
I
got my booster.
And you're
understand.
fully vaccinated then. You're good.
Yeah,
I
usually
had my
if you have to
booster
say,
too.
usually if you
How'd
say
you
you get a
do?
shot, there's a story behind it.
I took a shot. Oh wait, that's something different.
Shot.
How did you do with the booster?
My arm just hurt for like a day or two, and then
I
I was
got
good.
real tired myself.
Yeah, I got tired, but I really didn't feel it. Like the first one, no problem. The second one, as soon as she stuck the needle in my arm and pushed the plunger, felt like someone took a sledgehammer to my arm. And then I was down for like 2 days. And then the third one, put it in my arm, felt a little sore, and then I felt a little bit tired and weak, and that was about it. So, not too bad.
It's better than me. I got my booster, and it put me out for 2.5 days.
Oh man.
I did like before then. It was the second shot that kind of laid me out, but no, this one was worse than the booster than that second shot.
Yeah. I believe it. It happens.
So, what's everybody's plans for their next mock and show? Everybody answer all at once.
I'm going to Brick World Chicago, but I'm probably not displaying anything.
Nice.
I'm thinking of going to Brick World Chicago. I don't know.
So I might see Fazoom at Brick World Chicago.
There's a lot that may be going weird and changing in my life, so I don't know.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
Got a Brick World Chicago.
I think Jeff and I are going to do Brick Universe.
Good.
Which is local, so that's going to be good.
That'll be fun.
And then he doesn't want to, but I might go to Chicago.
There you go.
I think I'm going to be talking with VW Bricks.
There you go.
Oh, VW's going to Chicago. Cool.
Hey,
He's on the other channel if you go talk to him.
Yeah, I just want to see his big ginormous castle in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. It was really good.
You talking about Jeff VW? Yeah, he won, didn't he? He won big time.
He won staff pick.
That's
Nice.
if I couldn't win, why not him?
Well, I'll
If
tell
I
you
can't
about the staff-
win,
Can I
maybe
tell you about
someone
the
I
staff
like
pick?
one.
Yeah.
So staff pick, Todd picks a couple of like veteran whatever, somebody who's been there a while. So he picked me and he picked Martin. And then I found that out on the app. And then I had to make my picks before I could vote for anybody else. And Todd forgot we were in Central Time, and he had to change. Anyway, that was Sunday morning. So he had the unwritten rule is you find somebody kind of first timer or somebody who's never done it or all this kind of stuff. So I kind of had a couple of ideas, and then I talked to Martin, and he said his was gonna go to Jeff. So and so I started looking around and just kind of turned the corner and saw that kid's mech castle awesome thing. So I'm sitting there going around. I'm like, has he been here before? No. Has he won before? No. And he's really amazing. So I was like, that's good. So I talked with Martin a little bit. He's like, oh, that kid, he's a great kid. He's very shy. It's his first time. All kind of stuff. So I went to go get the award and from Todd. I put it in the computer and all that kind of stuff. I went to go get the award from Todd. And I'm like, do I need to put it together? Hey, that's cool. What's that?
So that was the base of the recording studio from Lego Tower.
Yeah,
that's cool. So anyway, so I went and got the thing, and I went to deliver the statue. I was going to build it if the kid wasn't there. Well, he was
What's up, Haley?
there. So I got to hand the kid, he's 21, hand the kid his award. And as I'm doing it, Mark and Steven are behind me, the Lego Masters, right? They've been talking to this kid, and they see me coming over, and they see what's in my hand. And so they come over, and this 21-year-old kid, he's shy as can be. I said, hey, man, I just want to congratulate you. You won one of the staff picks for Brick Fair. And as they walked over, the people that were talking to Mark and Steven walked over, and they give that kid a round of applause live on the floor. It was amazing. He was like all beat red and everything, kind of embarrassed, but it encouraged him a lot, and his build was worth it. His stuff was amazing.
Was that the Gundam one or
No, it was the woolly one.
No, it was. I don't know if I can pull up a picture.
Was it that one that was on the corner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really cool.
And then all his Bionicle builds, like he had this Ice Wolf that was amazing. I mean, he's killing it. And I'm like, dang it, 21.
Really good job.
At 21, I was like, Rock Raiders are cool, man. And
Yeah, Matt and Scott are always really nice when they help with that sort of stuff.
Do what now?
Matt and Scott, the Lego Masters, always really nice when they help with that.
Matt and Scott.
Can I tell that story, Jillian?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I was sitting with Don at Jeff Van Winden's castle answering questions for Jeff Van Winden because he was out getting tested or whatever. And so they started doing the Q&A, and I look over, and it's Mark and Steven. And I'm like, oh, no.
I'd like to preface this. This was not a scheduled Q&A. People were just lining up to ask them questions, and they got such a big crowd.
No, they went on at 11 o'clock. That was scheduled.
Yeah,
I know they were there earlier because they were standing there, and they had like 20 people around them.
Yeah.
So questions are being asked, and I look at Don. I'm like, man, I really want to go over there and be a jerk. And Don's like, no, Jeff, don't go do that. I'll go walk around instead. So I get up there and I wait for the little kids to ask their super important questions and little kid stuff. I raise my hand. Guy comes over, and I was like, my question's for the Lego Masters, Matt and Scott. I was wondering why you don't, or what was it? When are you going to build something out of Nexu Knights? And they went on and on. I walked away. They did more questions. I came back, and I was like, again, this is for Matt and Scott follow up. Is it because you're scared and not creative enough?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Hilarious.
You're scared of the Nexonites and the fluorescent orange bricks everywhere.
They notoriously do not like Nexonites, so it's a running gag with them. So
Yeah.
Why
awesome.
don't they like Nexonites?
It's just not their favorite castle.
I think they're just heathens. Did we say hi? Did everybody see that Haley Bricks is here? Hey, Haley.
Yeah,
Hi,
Haley.
I said
got to
hi,
meet
Haley,
Haley.
and I'll say hi again.
Yep.
It was
Tanya,
nice
are you
to
building the Year of the Tiger?
I am building the Year of the Tiger.
That's
I
what I
have
just said.
I have to
Spoilers.
build the Year of the Tiger because it's my animal.
Does
It's
it need a
Year
butt?
of the Tiger,
Does it
and
need
I
a
just
butt?
built it tonight.
Did you put a butt on that one? Oh, fail.
It's got a tail. I can take the tail off and put a butt on it.
failure. It was kind of neat finally seeing Haley and Hoosiers full setup at Brick Fair. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it was nice.
So,
It was awesome.
That whole massive town thing was just awesome.
It was cool.
If you guys didn't see it, it wrapped all the way around
Yeah.
18 tables.
I still remember at Philly 2019 when they put my 3D camera on Hoosier's train, and it went around his and Haley's city. So there's a YouTube video buried in my channel where you can 3D view their entire city while it's on the train.
I love
All right.
doing that.
All right,
There was a lot of
train
cool,
people.
Uh
You
huh.
guys that's all old hat to most of you, except maybe Don and Brick Kitten. But and maybe Canadian Papa Bear. But seeing all that stuff in person, as
It's
opposed,
just
yeah.
I'll
haven't
set it
seen the
up.
Pink Castle in person yet, so I'm jealous.
I
of
haven't
everybody
either.
that has.
But I'll set up my train set, and my next show that I'm thinking of doing will be the first weekend in April, where I do the Rocky Mountain Train Show.
Mhm.
And it's always a big hit to set up the camera on the train and just let it run around, and it just keeps going. And then just having the screen set up at different points, and you get people going, oh my, and it's just a really good. It's really good engaging the crowd with.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be-
saw back in the day somebody did it where they put a computer screen and it was the drive-in theater, and the drive-in theater or the outdoor theater where had many things was showing the live feed of the train going around, and that was really
Nice.
cool.
Nah, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Very nice.
Hey, look,
I love
I've
it.
got a whole stack of buttholes right here. Look at this.
Hey now.
That's a
Who's
lot
the
of
butthole collector?
butts.
And
So the question I have is this:
Hemorrhoid.
It's the first time I ever ran a train. That's a lot. It's the second time I ran a train. It's the first time that I ate 30 batteries.
Oh, 30
Really?
batteries. Yeah, there's a reason that I just bought all of
Mhm.
Ken's 9-volt off of him.
So
I
I
bet
feel
if you
like
Google ran a train and ate 30 batteries, you're gonna get some weird results.
Very, very not safe for work results.
there you go. But the thing that got
Glow
me
in the dark.
so
Oh my god.
but see now the motor didn't give out, but myself and Hoosier had the same power pack or whatever the hell they call it, the Bluetooth thing, and we couldn't get either one of ours to run on Sunday, the second half of Sunday.
Oh no.
Question, answers, anything, ideas?
Used to be a big issue with the Bluetooth stuff. TBR, the Texas Brick Railroad guys, when they first started playing with Bluetooth stuff, were having that same issue. Just so many people running around with connections and stuff, and it interferes.
Hey, speaking of the Brick Railroad guys, if anyone would like to buy any of these, let me know.
How much?
I don't know what they go for, but I have all of them.
You ping me, Jeff?
Huh?
Ping me?
Ping you.
Ping me.
Private,
Yes.
not here.
Oh, all right. But it comes with all this inside, and I assure you there's 4 more boxes that I don't know what to do with.
Comment of the night right there from Ingrid.
Thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, you guys, yeah. There you go. The internal chat there, Jeff. Yeah, that's good
Yep.
stuff.
We'll do.
Both of you are
Thank
trustworthy.
you.
So there.
Yep.
There, I can vouch for both of you. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
So for some reason, I thought Keith just had a big bowl of scotch, and I was like,
That would've
"Oh,
been
those are
great.
like okay. Well, I'm not tired."
A big bowl of Bluetooth is squirrely. It's
So-
squirrely. I have 3 S-Bricks and I barely use them because they just like to just beat on each other.
So, do you guys, truthfully, honestly, think it would be best to go to 9-volt or RC?
Big.
The
'Cause
Power
we-
Functions RC has its own set of issues. You get 2
Mhm.
channels, and you get 4 channels and 2 mods on each channel with the Power Functions. And we used to have when we would do our train shows, we would have interference between. It's basically you have to go down. Okay, you're on channel 1, color red. You're on channel 2, color blue. And you just have to go down and make sure everyone kept to their correct list. Hi,
Oh,
Titanium
TJ.
Jake.
Good night, TJ.
And then the other thing about the 9-volt track is you can take and use the modern RC track, and you can use the copper tape that they use for doing stained glass, and it works very effectively.
Or you could just not do train because space is better.
What about a space train?
I was
The monorail.
Say, you can have a space train.
What did Chris say? I couldn't hear him. His internet must be dropped.
Galaxy Express 999. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Huh?
You know it, right?
No.
What?
I did better than that, Haley. I kicked him right out the room.
That's them fighting words right there.
Hey, man.
I
I'm gonna make a
don't know
space
anymore.
station with a train through it.
Old
What
West
about
is
the
better than
space
any of it.
capsule?
Thank you very much.
What'd you say about Old West?
I said the Wild West is better than any of it. Thank you
I
very
mean,
much.
I'm not upset about it at all. You know what I need from Tim?
What's that?
I need a pink stagecoach.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that would be so great.
And probably another Google search you want to avoid. But
We could hope.
I've not heard of that maneuver.
What do I need to send you?
That is a great question. I know what I want from you. I know what I want from you.
What do you
I want
want
a pink stabby,
A pink stabby?
but not the big one, the little bitty one.
Little bitty one.
I want a
can do
little
one of
bitty
those.
one that doesn't have to be motorized or anything. A little
Nope,
bit bigger than that.
Like this guy, he's a pink.
Bigger than that.
A little bit bigger than that, but yeah, you can build
Like-
this stabby because, like, I like to introduce people to you. Hey, everybody, this is Miss Brick Kitten. She built Stabby.
I like being introduced that way. I
Yes,
am okay
ma'am.
with being introduced that way.
Stabby is Wally's cousin
Canadian
from
Papa
the
Bear
street.
Transformer real quick.
Huh?
Actual Canadian Papa Bear Transformer real quick.
Oh,
Sure.
please.
Oh, very nice.
It's the red model. It doesn't transform, but I love it.
Oh, no. Yeah, I never seen the red models around here. You know, the red, but you know they look nice.
I have Megatron, Optimus, and Soundwave. Anyway, all right, I'm done now. Sorry, Julian.
Hey, no worries, man. No worries. We can talk about GI Joes and stuff.
You know, I think a lot of us growing up probably had our hands on a few different fandoms in the day.
G.I. Jose.
Have you guys seen that they are coming out with new GI Joe O-rings though? O-ring figures?
Are they?
Yeah.
Now they had like the Black series of
Yeah, the classified series.
yeah, and I saw those with this from Snake Eyes.
We did the 3 1/4 from Walmart.
Yeah.
I would love to get some of those, but they seem expensive. They're like $15, $16. I was like,
They are
$3 when I was a kid.
right?
Yep.
Sergeant Slaughter, who was a GI Joe but is now part of Valor Force or Action Force, was $33.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But worth every penny.
Yes.
So I never got the mail-in Sergeant Slaughter, but I did buy I got the tank where he had his own tank and it came with a Sergeant Slaughter figure.
I
And that was
remember that
before
thing.
they did the Slaughter's Marauders team.
Yeah.
And then I remember that they dropped him from the GI Joe team when they made him a heel into wrestling.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
They
42,
replaced him with
36,
William the
Tim.
Refrigerator Perry. So
That was my guy.
William
my
Perry.
He had like
I-
a weapon with a football on a stick.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. Oh my
GI Joe sets.
What, Tim?
Now we're
Were they
showing our age.
re-releasing the original GI Joe sets?
I mean,
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
Well, because I was last time I was up at my daughter's in Oklahoma, I went to a little discount place and they had a bunch of the old what I bought back in the 80s. I mean, so I was like, wow, either they dug up something somewhere or they're redoing them again.
They're doing.
They are
also-
redoing some of them again. Yes.
They've
But
been
also in the
re-releasing
same
them
res-
for years. Like when Toys R Us was around, they used to sell like whole packs. You could buy like a Cobra pack, and it came with Cobra Commander and like 15 Cobra troops.
Wow.
Secondary market on those are so expensive right now and so wonderful. I've sold 3 Resolute packs. A show that was on Cartoon Network, the G.I. Joe Resolute that was kind of adulty.
Yeah.
Those sell for $80 a pop every day, all day, no problem. And if
That's
you're auctioning, you can go up to $175 easy.
Damn.
Yeah.
From what I've heard from one podcast I was listening to, unlike Transformers, which has usually been doing really well, some of the GI Joe releases were never quite hitting it, but this current one is like doing like gangbusters.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's good to be a toy seller right now. 'cause
I imagine so.
I don't want a regular job. This is great.
So,
You know, I'm okay with that.
Nostalgia pays the bills.
so real quick before we get out of here, Jeff, let them know where they can buy Lego from.
All right, so normally I'd be telling you a Bricklink store, but I'm not doing it that way. So what I'm doing is an interactive live auction on Whatnot. And Whatnot is a new platform. It takes Twitch, YouTube, and eBay and kind of mixes them all together. So once you download the app or visit the website on your computer, you do a search for Just Jeffrey. You'll find me, click follow, and you'll be able to go from there. Once you'll get alerts on your phone, if you have it on your phone, that Just Jeffrey is live. I'm planning every Tuesday and Thursday of this week and from here on out to be selling part of Hinkle's collection. Some of the highlights that I have left are 2 1-gallon size bags of light flesh and dark flesh skin color tones bricks, like the plates. So those were never released to the public. They were used by brick builders, like brick masters, but they were never in any set. They were never released to the public.
Oh, wow.
I have Arrow from the Comic-Con exclusive still left. I have his sidekick Arsenal. I have the collector still. This week I'm getting a pound of minifigure parts from Kevin that I'm going to be sorting one night with Don and probably other people. But I've got Kevin's last apron up for sale. I've got Kevin's luggage up for sale. Jeffrey Wyndham bought his backpack.
Nice.
We have the Red Baron signed by Dan Siskin still in the box.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of other unreleased breaks.
Is it,
And
is,
Do you still have his firstborn for sale?
I mean, we have multiples of fruit, pretzels,
2 Jewish.
people heads, apples, pigs, snakes, golden
Snakes.
A lot of it.
Don can vouch. My living room is currently Lego Central. There are 2 huge boxes out there, as well as the stock room, which is the room that Julian stayed in. It is full.
Nice. That's not a small room either.
It is full.
Nice.
wow.
There's Lego and Star Wars figures back there.
Very cool. So if you wanted a piece of the Hink, or you found that there's something there he's got that you want, go to Whatnot, Just Jeffrey.
And yet again, a piece of the Hink, not a Google search you want to go with right now.
Hey. But
don't know.
I'm not charging like the full price for anything. Like Miss Kitten asked for those brick railroaders. I'm going to sell her to her for $30, even though that's the first run. That's the very first run before they had anything else. Each of those are going to be $30 a piece.
Cool.
I'm starting it so that if you see something that you've always wanted, you've got a God's honest chance of getting it. Like I've sold 2 goats by using raffle tickets. So like you buy a raffle ticket for $10, 20 people buy raffle tickets. That's money in my pocket and Kevin's pocket, and you get a goat. Or if you don't win, you get a pig because that's $10.
I like
Crazy that we have
swine.
enough pigs to do that. Damn it.
So are there still goats out there?
Huh?
Are there still some goats left, or are they
There's
gone?
1 goat left.
Ooh.
Get it while it's hot. Listen, I think you should probably do the last.
My goats need a friend.
Wait, what? Are you flexing? Go ahead,
Yeah.
flex.
Goats need a friend.
Nice.
Is that just one
Nice.
goat?
Huh?
That's one goat?
No, there's other goats in here. I don't know. There's 1,
Okay.
and there's 2.
Oh, okay.
They're ridiculous money now too.
They are worth ridiculous money now.
Well, I used to pick them up for $4 or $5 a piece when I started buying them for my Western stuff, and then I told about them on one of my videos, and I went back to check the price, and I guess I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, Falls, if you don't feel like going in there and whatnotting with Jeff, talk to somebody in your lug. Talk to your cousin. Talk to your third mama on your daddy's side. Get the word out. Yeah, Kevin and Jeff deserve it.
And in all honesty, we've made posts saying not to do this. And as long as the posts don't get crazy, message me about something. Because I know you don't want to discuss spending $3,000 on a Green Arrow minifigure. I know it. I'm out of Captain America's finally, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Totally done.
Mama.
So I think it was somewhere around 400 that I had, and now I'm done.
Don't tell Lego.
But yeah, like seriously, like just come by and check it out. Even if you don't buy anything, just come by and say hi.
Yep.
I have a link in my profile on Instagram. If you click the link, you get $10 free as soon as you buy something, and then I get $10 free. And that means that I don't have to spend money on Marvel Legends, which means everybody wins.
There it is. So there you go, folks. You know you loved him for years. Help him and Jeff out. Get this shit done. Get it worked out. It's nothing but a pain in his rear, Kevin's rear. So let's pad that rear with some dollars. So, so the pain of the Lego community is not so hard.
Again, something else you probably shouldn't Google.
Google search
Also,
not advised.
I do have Hinkle flesh tones left.
Mm.
I have like 5 of those. Yep. Don't
Which
Google
like
that.
all the Google links tonight.
So from all of us here at the Pink Bucket
Hold on,
Nation,
hold
thank
on.
you.
Hold on.
Oh,
In about 24 minutes, the top row of people you see here are going to be playing GTA on Twitch.
When?
Twitch.tv/BrickBlaze is going to be me and Papa Bear and Julian. We never accomplish anything. We just kill each other for like an hour and a half, and it's great.
Mostly me. I killed them.
And then tomorrow night, Brick Time on my YouTube channel.
May or may
nice.
not be there. All right.
Don't click on Missing Monday.
So from all of us
Monday
here.
on Monday at 8.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's right. I
Thursday
forgot
live
you.
at,
There you go.
at 8.
What?
So
All right. What? I was
Monday
talking
at
over
8
you.
and Thursday at 8. So
And join Don on Don's Emporium of Fun.
Don's what now?
Emporium of Fun.
I have no idea.
Hey,
Okay.
Chris, you invite me
possibly
to-
a shady Google search.
What's up, Dom?
Is Jeff? Hey, what's up, Don? Is Jeff Van Winden still running?
Yes.
Yes, he is. I believe
All right.
so.
Hang
Canadian.
on 1 second. Okay. Y'all give me 1 second.
Thank you, dude.
You gonna rate him?
Nice meeting you, man.
I'm gonna do what you can to on the YouTubes, and I'm gonna do this. That is the link to get over to his live feed right now. So from all of us here at the Pink Bucket Nation, all of you at home, remember you gotta love those